Hello everybody, my name is Anthem, and we are going to be playing some Hatoful Boyfriend, Hatoful Boyfriend, a pigeon dating simulator, because I don't think they're all pigeons, are they? I think some of them's like a dove, maybe like a seagull. I have no idea what this one is, but I know it's not a pigeon. I'm pretty sure it's not a pigeon. But I'm playing this because my friend, for maybe like the past 2-3 years, have been asking me to play it. So I was like, you know what? You might as well. Let's get it over with. Play it for like, I don't know, an hour or so, just to kind of get it over the way and say that I've done it. We're just gonna get started right away into a new game. The music doesn't really last. There we go. Welcome to St. Pigeonton's. Please enter your name. Well, my first name is... Actually, no, let's go with Cobalt. Really? There we go. Fantastic. So basically, this entire stream is just for one specific person, and that's fine. Is CobaltBartimaeus okay? No, but yeah, I mean, we have no choice, do we? Hatoful Boyfriend is a powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Displayed the human portraits? Yeah, sure. Oh, no, I hit no. Never mind then, we're not going to see the human. Anyway, the human pictures would just corrupt us, I think. So, this is probably the canonical way to play. Also, I gotta make sure the audio balance is okay. I think it's fine. It's a bit hard to tell sometimes. St. Pigeon Nation, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's, greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I often ask why I choose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Got our good friend, Ryuta. Hello, Ryuta. Usually you'd have to be ready for an hour by now, Cobalt. Overslept? Maybe a bit. Maybe a bit. So Ryuta Kawara. The rock dove is named Kara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. I mean, how birds don't live very long, so... He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. That's nice of him. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. I don't want to eat bird food. Maybe I'm a bit biased, but... Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. And jeepers. No good being late on the first day. I thought we'd been here for a year. Unless this is the backstory. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. But I mean, are the birds human-sized? Or are we bird-sized? I'm not too sure. Today's the start of a new semester, I guess. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. With all the birds. I mean, birds can't open a door. I don't... Hatoful Boyfriend. The most splendid and greatest academy for the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. I mean, they just said there's a lot of type of birds here, but, you know. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope you all get along. Here's the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. That's a bit creepy. Kazuyaka Nanaki. Oh, he's a quail. This quail is Nanana Kazuki. He's a famously, he's a math professor. I've heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. How is he hired as a teacher if he just falls asleep immediately? Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Not how you say it at all. Sakura. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be. God. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Like, we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and will all turn into kulaks into sensors. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name? Shirogane. I don't think that's how you say it. Shirogane label Sakura. Sakura. Sakuya label Shirogane. It seems his fantail is... I can't keep saying this name. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but transferring is never easy, and I hope we can be friends. You don't have to be friends with every single person. Sakuya sat down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Well, I'm guessing that cuts that whole friend thing out of the picture. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. And that reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. You're going to get some late fees. You're going to get some major ass late fees for that. Where is everybody aside from the receptionist? There's hardly anybody here. Huh? Somebody looking at me? It's probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, glaring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Apparently he's very startled. He looked away. Not really. That voice does not work at all, does it? I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. Wow, okay. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glanced at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return these already. Oh, I'm sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to the book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Bartimaeus Cobalt, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. Oh, maybe she's just shy. Nothing wrong with being a shy bird. Leaf. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Now he's being a bit rude. He's reading his book again. Okay. Sorry to bother you. Let's just never talk to him again. I keep meeting depressing people today. I mean, I don't know if the first person was really depressing. They were just kind of like an asshole. Now that had that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? Ooh, intrigue. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakura. What kind of things I'd say to your own brother after all these years? My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just, now that's... Ooh. I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. Look how sad this bird looks. He's a very, very sad bird. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazi Yua is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. I don't know. Guess we'll see. Hey! Oh, shitty sauce. You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a fan of Sakuya? No, we're not. I didn't mean to listen to you. But no, we're not. No sweat. I try to say sexy and suave for in front of all you little ladies, but that there just wasn't cool. Look, I get that you're like the popular guy in school, but you know, you're a bird. This fantail pigeon is Sakazi Yua, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Cobalt, right? Oh, how does he know? How did you know? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. So did you say you're a friend? No, we're absolutely not friends. Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He's an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh. He's a bit into pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. What is the bird monarchy like? In 1 second. I want to be part of the bird monarchy. Okay. I never heard anything about you, though. Probably a twisty business. Is he royalty too? Is he like the king? Or like the prince, maybe? That's all for today. Stay safe, everybody. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he's going to the infirmary. Maybe we should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta's always... I hit spacebar too quickly. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did you go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around an empty room. Now that I think of it, I've always been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa. They got all kind of drugs in here. Oh, nice. What do these even do? Care to find out? I don't like the nerve of that. The doctor. I'll feed you all sort of things if you want. I know. Let's just leave. We don't need to be here at all. This partridge is Iwani Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that he's just talking to him could bring you down with something or worse things. I never heard him come through the door. He's a ninja doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be here. Do you need something? I just heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Oh. What the fuck's this voice? It's me, boy. Why did he come in here to find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. I don't like this bird. Let's just leave. Let's never come back to the school. It's a bad place. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around joining a club last year. Let's not do that. Maybe I'll go home. So many options. I think there's so many clubs like baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. I don't know if you want to be in a bird watching club in the school, but wasn't there another one? Anyway, I think I'll start with the track team. I mean, birds don't run, but they do run. They just look kind of dumb doing it. I ran in middle school, and I've always it's always funny watching birds hop around. Exactly. I think that we would just win, and it would be a little bit of an unfair competition. I think their club room's on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh, it's this guy. I don't know who that is. Saying, cuckoo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Ahsoka rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around in a squishy pudding. Yeah, that's not very nice of the pudding. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look like it, but he's a Phantom Pigeon, I think? Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile and wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oh, Jesus. Oko-san introduced a pudding to be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by he who trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but a thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo! Spare the jest, young lady. He just slapped me in the face. Oko-san used wing attack. Super effective. Coo! The rule of the day they cross Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, and shot at dawn, he will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. He's a very, very speedy bird. He's a good runner. What does pudding have to do with the track team? No idea. So it ended the first day of the second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. Alright, I think, okay, so now it's 4/11. It's been like 4 days, I think. Or like 3 days. Alright, I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want, you can, but don't think you're free to go home after school. Or whatever. Woo! Oko-san has time for only the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president after... I think there's some foul play going on here. Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote? No. Just going to a school is enough for me. Thanks, Ryuta. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. This is like... They're having this conversation just like out loud. Like, everybody around can just hear them. Join the... Student council. I'm going to join the track team because I like Oko-san probably the most so far. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. I mean, I would have chosen not to join any club. That's because I'm boring. Today's elective day. What should I do? Oh, you have stats now? I'm very dumb. I have a lot of vitality though. Attend math class, gym class. Well, we're an idiot right now, so let's at least go to like a math class and maybe try to not be as dumb. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but the class somehow was good anyway. I feel smarter already. Come on, wisdom points. Cobalt level up. Wisdom increased by 5. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm the smartest man pigeon on earth. I need to go sign up for track. I wanted to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I guess I'll find out when I get there. Ooh, a Cobalt appears. This is a challenge then. Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit is he having? Though not over pudding. Not really, I just want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Goo! He stands before you. Oko-san is captain and fastest bird the world has ever known. I never knew. Oh well. Here are my forms. Thank you. Goo! Adobe never refused the challenge. Commence the entrance examination. Of course there's an exam. Goo! Of course. Track isn't easy. Chain making, Missy. Goo! Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat. Sprint and long distance. He's a bird. I can outrun a bird. I mean, he can fly, but as long as he's not flying, I can outrun a bird. No, we're gonna go long distance, long distance. Goo! Long distance, you've got guts. Let us begin. Goo goo! On your mark, get set, go! God, he's a very... I don't understand. He can't even fly this fast. He's a very speedy bird. Goo! You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. Goo! That's all, folks. And then I joined the tag team. Who knew doves could run like that? Who knew doves could run really at all? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's class hike. Maybe should I prepare anything? Oh, we won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I got some undone and go to sleep. Hello, Vicious Moore 15764. Just 1 second. You actually donate $100? If that's true, then that's insane. And what? Dollars? If that's true, then that's... Don't play the audio over. I don't even know how the donation thing actually works. If it even goes to like the right thing. Oh, did I close my chat? Oh, that's stupid. Restream. Don't close the chat. That's stupid. There we go. Now I want to talk to, San. Right? That's his name, right? His name is San? Oko-san. I like that guy. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cuckoo! It's not here. The pudding is not here. Ah! It's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Cuckoo! No, Oko-san believes that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? I don't know what that... What? Cool! Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? I have no idea. A mountain pudding. It's very... That was a very, very short hike. I don't really feel like we got anything accomplished there. Today's elective day. What should I do? Charisma maybe? Well, no. If we're going to go the Oko-san route, I think we probably need to go to gym class, right? It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke. Cool. It's rehydration time. Oko wants to go swimming. Do you normally go swimming in track? Cobalt leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Oh. 5 out of 800 is not significant, I think. That's basically nothing. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. I mean, it's already been like a month. I don't know if you've done any actual work at all. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryuta? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? I mean, probably, but swimming doesn't. How about being a cheerleader? The general in the woods. Very well, leave it to me. Oh. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team's also been shorthanded, maybe, so I'm sure they could use some help if anybody can't decide. I don't think just letting any single person off the street be a, be in the first aid team makes sense. It seems a little bit dumb. Ryuta's been doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running a marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. You might be, running the first aid tent. What should I do? I have to think about it. I'm gonna be with, Oko-san. Today's the sports festival. The days just fly by. There's no time for breathing. I never made up my mind. What should I do? I'm going to... Marathon, man. Don't go to the library. I'm not a nerd. Cool. You're running the marathon too, Cobalt. Yep, somebody needs to act as the female representative. Good luck, Oko-san. Cuckoo. Never fear. Never worry, never fear. Oko-san never brings up the rear. So that the wind is useful. I think it came in first, but I can't see from here. I better do my best, too. The first barrier... I have to open up that. Make sure that's actually open as well. There we go. The barrier for all students is, who make it this far. Already at the midterm. I feel like the day's just flying by. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Bartimaeus. Yes. I don't think you did too badly. That's good. Oh, no, we did terrible. Try it next time, okay? You're disappointed, Nanaki. I have to study more from now on. We haven't done any studying at all. We haven't done anything that actually goes to actual, like, schoolwork. I better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryuta is overturned next to them. Rock stuff under wings and belly are light. Pretty different. Do I want to know what's going on? All the birds are upside down, and I feel like that's just a bad thing. Oko-san and Tsuyuka are they fighting? I looked at Steve. Two of them are at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryuta? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san's a nutcase, but I don't think he's saying half the time. But he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular and you try to pull him apart. Oko-san used wing attack on you. God, goddamn wing attack, man. It's deadly. You're the only hope now, Cobalt. Okay. Cuckoo! Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be really cooled. You should apologize. Ah, you tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even a right to speak with me. Ooh, Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages. It looks like Ryuka's sacrifice was in vain. I should. Oko-san, I like Oko-san. Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Oko-san is talking about doesn't mean that you can start slurring him. You are siding with this mongrel rebel. Aren't you supposed to be a human? I don't know what that means. I don't. Cuckoo. Oko-san is resolved. Oko-san will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Coo. You got real bleak. Or is this beak, not bleak? Oko-san crashes with Sakuya. Oh, with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out of the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Coo! Oko-san is a match for any aristocrat. Cuckoo! Oko-san is a might for the mighty giants themselves. Pulls up his chest, and then he swags his way to the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Wait, class is about to start. Oko-san, come back. The break isn't over. Oh, guys. But I think for now that's going to be the end of the Hatoful boyfriend stream. Maybe I'll play more of it. It's a bit interesting. Now we're going to be streaming probably a little bit more later tonight, maybe around like 5 or 6 p.m. depending. Probably play some U4 and some Victoria 2 and stuff like that. So tune in for that. Thanks for watching the stream. I don't know if you've been watching it. I don't know why.